Today we have to study laws of returns to scale under theory of production, third part. It deals with the long-run production function. There are no fixed factors of production in the long run. We studied that all the factors of production became variable. The law of returns to scale describes the relationship between inputs and output, or factors are increased in the same proportion. Then law of returns to scale deals with the effects of scale on the level of output. It deals with the effects of scale on output. Let's see the table and the diagram. Here, first column that gives the combination, that is it goes through increase in returns to scale, constant returns to scale, or diminishing returns to scale. Second deals with the scale of inputs, that is labor and capital in units. Third column deals with the total product, and fourth the marginal product. In the first stage, that is increase in returns to scale, the scale of inputs is 2 units of labor plus 1 unit of capital. Second one, 4 units of labor plus 2 units of capital. Third, 6 units of labor plus 3 units of capital. Here labors are increasing in 2 units, while capital is increased in 1 unit. And total product is increasing at an increasing rate, that is 20 increased to 50, 50 increased to 90. Then marginal product is also seen increasing, that is it starts from 20, then 30, 40 and 50. So we can see that it is increasing at an increasing rate. So it is under first stage, increasing returns to scale. Then next is constant returns to scale. We can see the use of inputs, that is 8 units of labor and 4 units of capital, 10 units of labor and 5 units of capital, 12 units of labor and 6 units of capital, 14 units of labor and 7 units of capital. But the total product is increasing. From 140 it reached 190, 240 and 290. While the increase in marginal product, you can see that it is constant. That is, the marginal product is 50 for the last four units. So it is says that it is under constant returns to scale. Then last stage is diminishing returns to scale, where the labors are increased in 2 units and capital is increased in 1 units. The total product increased from 320 to 340 and 350. But the increase in marginal product is diminishing. From 50 it reached 30, then 20, and last it reached 10. So we can see that the marginal product is decreasing. It is under diminishing returns to scale. Stage 1 deals with increase in returns to scale in the diagram. Second stage, constant returns to scale, and third, diminishing returns to scale. So this is the diagram for law of returns to scale. Here under y-axis we represent marginal product, and x-axis we represent inputs. Then let's see increasing returns to scale. Increasing returns to scale refers to a situation when all factors of production are increased, the output is increasing at a high rate. It means if all inputs are doubled, the output also doubled. We can see this in the diagram where three isocones are given. You can see increase in returns to scale from the distance between these three isocones. The distance between these three isocones is diminishing. First isocone gives units of output 10, second gives output 20, and third gives output 30. This means in the second isocone it takes a more number of inputs to produce 10 units of output. In the third isocone, for producing 30 units of output or 10 units of output, it used less units of inputs. So this is the diagram for increasing returns to scale. Next, we have to study the constant returns to scale. It refers to a situation where output are increased exactly in the same proportion which factors of production are increased. So, if factors of production are doubled, output will also doubled. Here, the cost is constant. Let's see this in the diagram where the distance between these three isocones are the same. That indicate we used the same level of inputs. Then last one is decreasing returns to scale. It refers to a situation where all factors of production are increased, output increase in a smaller proportion. If inputs are doubled, output will not be doubled. If 20% increase in labor and capital, output increase in 10%. So the distance between these isocones are increasing. That means in order to produce 10 more units of output, we have to use more units of labor and capital. Okay, thank you.